Well, the 4th of July was a thing. And
Sure was.
Boy, I had a great with the kid. It just becomes such a more holiday. You get to bring the kid to the beach. You get to give the kid a popsicle. You get to give a kid. We're out in the backyard playing. My kid will not stay in the home. He wants to get out.
Oh, that's good.
He's all about the outdoors. He hates the house.
Perfect neighborhood for it.
Yes. He'll get abducted. So we're at the lady's parents, which is Cape Cod, baby. You can't get more rural. The woods are in the backyard. It's one of those things.
Love that.
They are out there, Jerry. You see the stars. You hear the birds chirping and the crickets, like my act. So I got the kid outside. We got the cousins. They're all friends. They're all playing. They're older, whatever. Soccer ball, baseball, everything. So we go to the beach. Kid's getting a little funky on the beach. He's a little wonky. And we're like, maybe it's too much sun. He is pretty young. Maybe drink some water. He's just not digging the beach. He's a little cranky. All right, he'll be fine. Well, maybe he's hungry. Maybe he's tired. You do all that shit.
Sure.
Then we get him home. He's playing with the kids. And we give him some, maybe let's give him a little snack. Give him some peanut butter crackers.
Sure.
He's wolfing down the crackers. And the wife's sister goes, gotta say, I don't want to scare anybody, but he's wheezing a lot. A lot of wheezing. A lot of like, and you're like, well, he's running around. He's out of breath. And then the wife goes, well, I did give him peanut butter. And she's like, well, I think he was wheezing kind of earlier, and now it's just getting worse. And we're like, huh. So then we play with him a little more, and he has like a attack.
Oh, no.
And it's so fucking scary. His face is red, and he's eating, too. So I'm, like, digging shit out of his mouth. Maybe he's choking. Do I give him Heimlich? Do I give him CPR? Whatever. And the wife goes, or the sister goes, I think he's got some breathing stuff going on. You should take him to urgent care. And you're like, once someone introduces that, you're like, oh, is this serious?
Right.
What's going on here? You just freak out.
By the way, I might go to the emergency room over urgent care.
Well, slow down, fatty.
All
We're
right.
going to get there. So once somebody says you should take a kid to an urgent care, you're like, well, we kind of have to now. Or are we bad parents? And we're like, he's fine, shut up. Because then you don't want the kid to get hurt and then be like, I tried to tell him.
Well, it's a weird line because you don't want to be the panic parent.
Yes.
But you also don't want to be the guy on the front page of Time magazine going, guy's kid chokes and dies.
Exactly.
He doesn't do anything.
Fairy kisses. So I go, all right, fuck it. It's right down the street. Whatever, but then I'm like, it's July 3rd, so it's gonna be nuts in there. And the sister goes, tell him he's wheezing. You got a wheezing toddler? They'll let you right in.
They put toddlers at the front of the line.
That's very nice.
Well, you got it because kids are more apt to die
Yeesh.
than old people.
Aha. But nobody cares about them. They had a life.
Exactly.
Give the kid his chance. So we hop in the car. Kid's a little. We hop in the car. We throw him to urgent care. They let us right in. It's crickets in there. It's bone dry. There's no one in there. So we're like, oh, great. So the kid gets in. I'm wheeling him around in the wheelchair just to, like, play with him while they sign all the papers. There's a wheelchair. I found a random wheelchair. I'm just pushing him around. He's loving it. So we get him in there, and he's just kind of like, what are we doing here? I'm playing. Why are we here? He's kind of confused. The doctor comes in, and he's like, I think he's fine. I think you guys overreacted. This is crazy. And the wife goes, well, I gave him a peanut butter sandwich, and he seemed to be and he goes, peanut butter? This kid needs a steroid shot. And I'm like, I don't know. I've given him peanut butter all the time. And he goes, you said peanut butter, and then you brought him in. You said he was wheezing. I got to give him a shot.
Well, didn't you have a story before that he wheezed with peanut butter before? So you gave him more.
Yeah. So I've been flooding with peanut butter. He's been eating peanut butter for a year.
Right.
And he's fine. One time he was wheezing, but it might have been a coincidence.
Yeah, I think so.
So the kid's eating a jar of peanut butter over time. So I go, I don't think it's peanut butter. He goes, look, you brought in a wheezing kid. You say peanut butter. I think it's the right thing to do. And I was like, okay. So he just hits the kid with a steroid shot, and the kid's like, whatever.
I just picture his traps get huge.
Yeah, right.
Towns blow up.
He's picking up the gurney.
His dick's tiny. He has rage.
So the kid gets a steroid shot, and he's immediately like, it's like a cartoon. He's just sits straight up, and he's like, woo! He's running around the hospital. He's got so much energy. And I go, I don't think he needed that. The kid's climbing the walls. He's picking up equipment, bench pressing the nurse. And then he finally is like kind of jittery, and May's holding him, and the doctor goes, I think he's fine. And we go, really? Okay. something feels off. He still feels off. And he goes, now that you look at it, he's kind of grunting, which is one of these weird things with doctors. You're like, shouldn't you just know what it is?
Right.
Like, why are we doing all these things where I tell you he's wheezing and he's like, he looks fine, steroid shot. And he goes,
This guy's hilarious.
I know. He's
That's
this
a good
old
point.
quack. And he goes, he is kind of grunting. He's sitting holding the wife going,
By the way, can I be prejudiced for a moment? I don't like a male pediatrician. I
Ah.
want a lady, preferably a hot one with some cleavage.
well, we had a nursey lady in there. She was pretty all right.
All right.
But this guy, I like an old guy.
I don't like a man near my child.
I hear you.
Give me a lady.
I hear you. Well, he was old. I'm okay with old because I'm not threatened. And I feel like he's been around.
I know, but there's old pedophiles.
That's a good point.
Plenty of them.
They're all old, most of them.
No.
No, there's young
I'd say
pedophiles.
there's some young peds.
Veter.
Sure.
Veter is not a pedophile.
Salacuse. All right.